What's up, guys? It's Joel, Puncher's Paintball. Today, super exciting subject. We're talking about the best starter paintball guns of 2022. If you guys like that video, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys after the intro. All right. Here we are, best paintball gun or best starter paintball guns of 2022. So we have quite a mix of different paintball guns here. Let's get right into it. So first things first, we got the Spider Victor over here. This is going to retail for a price point of $79.95. This is going to be the cheapest, your cheapest option, but it's still going to offer you reliable performance. So it's not going to have any of the extra bells and whistles as some of these other paintball guns. But the Spider Victor is definitely a great option for that $79.95. You're going to get a barrel plug there as well as a little operation manual on how to use this thing. It does not have a foregrip, but it does have a double trigger, and overall a good option if you're just getting into the sport, you don't want to break the bank. The Spider Victor is something that we recommend that's going to work and be reliable. Next step up from that is going to be the HK Army Saber. So as you can tell, there's some similarities between the Saber compared to the Spider Victor. It's offered in, I believe, 5 different colors. Spider Victor is offered in 2. We have the black here as well as the olive that you can see there. The Saber is going to have some differences though. First things first, it's going to have a gas-through grip. So as you can see here, there's no macro line or braided hose. As you get with the Spider Victor, it's going to be much more ergonomical, meaning it's going to feel better in the hands to basically just hold it like this and fire. It's got a 12-inch barrel that is auto-cocker thread, which is really nice. So if you want to upgrade your barrel system on the Saber, you can do that. And then maintenance on this is going to be very similar. The functionality and all that stuff is going to be basically the same with the Spider Victor and the HK Army Saber. It's going to have a safety feature so that when you're on or off the field, it's going to be very simple to change that out. And like I said, this is going to retail at a price point of $130, so it's definitely a step up from the Victor, but you are getting a gun that feels better in the hands, and you're also getting the option of colors. So you're going to have, you know, your red, your blue, purple, black, and I believe green as well. So definitely a good option. So going up price point, the next thing that we recommend is the GOG Enemy. So this is going to retail a price point of $200, but overall you're going to get much better performance from on this than you are with the Spider Victor or the HK Army Saber for a few different reasons. First off, this does have a HPR, aka a high pressure regulator, so it's going to regulate the pressure down. It's a pneumatic spool valve operation. So when you pull the trigger, it's different than pulling the trigger on this. When you pull the trigger on this, it releases a hammer and causes the hammer to go forward and hit the valve, whereas the spool moves and allows pressure to go to the bolt and causes the bolt basically to fire. So the firing on the GOG Enemy is going to be much more consistent, and it's going to be more efficient, and it's going to be smoother shooting than the Saber or the Spider Victor. Another nice thing that I like to point out is that with the GOG Enemy, it's very simple to maintain the internals of the gun. So basically all you're going to have to do with the GOG Enemy is unscrew the back cap here, the bolt cap, and as you can see there, that is your entire bolt system. You're going to wipe that off, put some fresh lube on it, and it's going to go back together just like that, and it's going to screw in. So super easy to maintain this. As far as other maintenance goes, you know, maybe maintaining regular once a year or something like that would be necessary, but other than that, not big deal. This feed neck is adjustable, very similar to the feed neck on the Spider Victor or the HK Army Saber. All of the feed necks are plastic, so you know, you got to take the wins and losses here because of the fact that you're dealing with cheaper paintball guns. Next thing is that you are getting a 12-inch barrel. It is going to be Lux thread, so basic or ion thread. So any barrel that fits a Lux, you're going to be able to adjust that and be able to upgrade your barrel system, which is definitely a nice feature. So if you want to put like a freak barrel on it or something like that, very simple to do that. So overall, I think the GOG Enemy is definitely a good option for $200 just because of that spool valve operation. The next step up from that is going to be the GOG, or the Planet Eclipse EMAC. So Planet Clips EMAC has definitely become like one of the most popular paintball guns, even for people that are advanced into the sport. As their mechanical option of a paintball gun. It is autocock or thread. It does come with this barrel system, but the first thing that a lot of people do was they'll upgrade the barrel system. Overall, though, it's a good barrel. It's not going to be much different than the barrel on the GOG Enemy or the HK Army Saber. The Saber does come with a 12-inch barrel, whereas this, I believe, is a 10-inch barrel. But a few things that is unique to the EMAC. First off, it's going to be very upgradable. So you're going to be able to put a Pops ASA on it. It is gas through grip, which is really nice. You can upgrade the trigger with Infamous trigger and Inception Designs trigger. You can actually upgrade the valve inside there. So the spool valve, it's very simple, a 3-way valve you can get for Planet Clips, or you can get the Deadly Winds hair valve. And basically it makes the trigger pull much lighter. It does offer the Gamma Core bolt system, and it does unscrew. It can be kind of a pain in the butt the first few times. Let's see if I can get it here. It's going slow. All right, so I got this going, and as you can see there, that is the Gamma Core bolt system. So this bolt system is the same bolt system as offered in the electronic ETHA 2, as well as the electronic Planet Clips G-Tech 170R. And even their high-end bolt system, the Planet Clips CS2 Pro, is offered with the Gamma Pro core, which is a slight modification, but overall it's going to be basically the same feeling when you shoot the gun. So, you know, this bolt system is tried and true. Planet Clips has tested this bolt system, and it's been a very popular and very winning bolt system for Planet Clips. So you get that reliability when it comes to the Gamma Core. The other thing that I like to point out is that with the EMAC, you are spending more money, but you are getting another feature, which is the PALS loader. So this is a pneumatic rod that basically, if you put the PALS loader on top, talks and basically agitates the PALS loader, and we've basically got rates of fire all the way up to about 10 balls a second with the EMAC or with the ETHA 2 and PALS loader. And I would assume, you know, with the EMAC, you're going to be able to fire as fast as you want with the PALS loader without having any stuttering or having any dry firing, which is really nice. Last up, if you're a MagFed player, or say you're ex-military or something like that, and you're really interested in something that's realistic, we do have the Tippmann TMC. As you can see here, this is going to be an AR-15 style paintball gun, and basically is going to be offered both with MagFed option as well as hopper fed. Right now we've got the dummy mag hooked into it, which is going to have a detent on it, and then it is going to come with a hopper adapter. That we don't have the hopper adapter on it right now, but it does come with a hopper adapter, so you can plug your hopper in if you want to achieve higher rates of fire and more capacity when it comes to carrying capacity. It does have an adjustable buttstock, which is a really nice feature, 3-way buttstock. It does have the sights, which is a really nice feature as well. It is going to come with 2 20-round magazines from Tippmann, and then these are also available for purchase after the point. So overall, the TMC is extremely popular. You know, it's just very upgradable. It does offer Tippmann 98 thread, so you can upgrade to a different barrel system, as well as it has this Picatinny rail on both sides, up top and below. So if you want to add, say you want to add a front grip handle, or if you want to add a red dot scope or something like that, you can do that, which is a really cool feature if you're about the milsim life. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I kind of talked through everything. There's some really great options. I think that if I was going to have to pick one, I would pick the Planet Clips EMAC. It is definitely the most expensive out of all of these, most upgradable. But overall, quality-wise, it's just going to be the best. It's going to come with the most options out of the box. And then the runner-up to that is going to be the GOG Enemy for $200. I know that is a little bit more expensive, but you are getting a lot better performance with the GOG Enemy compared to the Spider Victor or the HK Army Saber. And then TMC definitely holds a special spot in my heart as well. Like I said, if you're a milsim player or you want the MagFed option, the TMC is definitely our recommendation. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is some of the best starter paintball guns of 2022. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.